Gemini. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There you go. There you go. Okay, welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot. And this is the next 48 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Gemini, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Now, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Also cuss, but we just gonna see how it flows. It may come out, it may not. Gemini, this is your last reading of the year, so we're gonna do some reflection because we are in a Mercury retrograde, and that is the energy, powerful time for those ruled by mercurial energy to reflect, not just your ex coming back. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap in. Like I said, I pray before all of my readings. If you're not okay with that, go ahead and remove yourself. If you are okay with that, stay. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the tribe. We build community around here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading and protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, so let's tap into, let's see. What are the things that Gemini may need to reevaluate within these next 3 weeks? And when I talk about reevaluate, this is just reflection. This is things that you need to meditate on so you can produce change. A part of manifestation is knowing what needs to be healed and what needs to be looked at in a new perspective in order for you to bring in the new. Okay, so let's see. We're going to use the Kipper deck to start off. Journey, unexpected income, with their official person. So what they want you to think about, Gemini, in these 3 weeks, or when you're in your meditative states, especially within the next 9 days or something like that, 10 days, is that where have you been in 2022 where you could have possibly ran into an opportunity, or someone just gave you a niblet or a hint of something to do or change, but it's like you hesitated on it. You didn't take action on it. They want you to reflect on that, because in this new year with the one here, new year, and really new year is springtime if you really want to talk about new year, but I'm not going to get on that. But this is giving me more a springtime energy, is that you should take that chance again, because there was something that either you thought about, it was an information given to you, it was like a little nugget. It could have just been a thought of yours that you had, but you didn't take action on it. You're going to get another chance next year to take action on it. And it was like, it could have, when they say journey, I feel like this could have been you simply going to the grocery store. This could have been like you were at the grocery store, you were shopping, and you thought about, oh, I should do this. But you didn't take action on it because you were comfortable doing something official person. A lot of you are already staples in your career, or have been doing the same thing the same way for a long time. And you thought about switching it up, but you're like, it wasn't the time. And your intuition was right because it wasn't the time. But you're going to get another opportunity within this new year, something about springtime, to redo that. So that's great. Okay, so let's see. Let's give you guys another situation. This time we're going to use the situations deck, okay, to see what else that you should be reflecting on. Let's see, what else could Gemini be reflecting on in this time, this period of slowing down? You've already actually been in a period of slowdown with the Mars retrograde being in Gemini. This is just like an extra force of mercurial energy, Gemini and Virgo, all mutable energies to really think about. So now we're tapping into love energies. We're talking into intimate relationships. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone you did the nasty with. This could be friendship. This could be, because twin flame doesn't always have to be someone who was an intimate relationship. Your child could be your twin flame. Let's talk about it. Your parents could be a twin flame. What the twin flame journey really represents are people who are the catalyst, and situations that are the catalyst to the change that you're going to make in this lifetime for you to build up dharma for your next reincarnation, to unfold how how it should unfold in this lifetime, but you had karma to repay. That is what the twin flame journey represents. Okay, so let's see. Happiness. Okay, so they want you to reflect on what is the situation, because when you talk about the twin flame journey is something that was possibly painful, and it hurt, and it sucked. Okay, so what was the trauma or the dramatic experience that you went through this year that was the catalyst for you not allowing any more sorrow, not allowing any more blockages? What was the catalyst that made you realize, I need to put up a boundary towards this? They want you to think about, what was that this year? Look, I told you, because you got done. Completion, lesson learned. What was that moment for you in 2022? And now that you recognize what the moment was, what is the boundary that you're going to set in place so you can no longer feel that pain and you can only experience happiness in those situations? They want you to think about that. Loss, ghosted, blocked, cut off. This is something you did. You could have quit cold turkey this year. So this is something you quit cold turkey. It could have been smoke. Your twin flame could have been cigarettes. It could have been you smoking. You could have had addiction to nicotine. Some of you quit cold turkey, and you've been happier. You've been more open. Your mind has been more clear ever since you did that. And if not, they want you to do that, if you so please. I'm talking about if you thought about doing it. I'm not trying to force anyone to do anything. But this is something that you possibly quit cold turkey. It could have been a person. It could have been a long-term boyfriend or girlfriend, and you just stopped talking to them completely. But you're happiest ever since you did it. They want you to reevaluate that and be proud of the decision that you made, because you were dealing with something that was just a catalyst to your happiness. You to reevaluate that. All right. So let's go ahead and get deeper into your tarot. What other messages do we have for Gemini? Make sure you guys, you're hitting the like button as you're coming in, and please, thank you. What other message do we have for Gemini? Last message of the year for Gemini. Thank you guys so much for helping this channel grow this year, for the support, for the good comments, for the bad comments. Thank you. And Happy New Year. Even though to me it's not the new year. The new year for me is not until March. Until we go from Pisces to Aries season is what I consider the new year. But to each his own. So you got the 9 of Cups coming, your wish fulfillment. What's this wish fulfillment? A wish coming true. 8 of Wands, you moving forward, Gemini. The Sun. Come on, Gemini. What you say? What you say? What you say? What you doing, Gemini? 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands, the Sun, the Chariot. You moving forward, boo. The Hermit, single. 10 of Swords. Okay, what's this 10 of Swords about? The Moon. Let's clarify this 10 of Swords. What's this 10 of Swords about for Gemini? You know what, Gemini? This is like a hidden truth. But it's like, with this, it's the 10 of Swords, the Moon, the 4 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. Let's see. And the King of Pentacles. When you're moving forward, Gemini, what the lesson that you're going to learn and what they're trying to tell you right now is that you need to be, and I know this is so cliche to say, but make sure your happiness, you are blocking off things that you know are, stop looking at shit like it's not right, like it's right, but it's wrong. The Hermit, stop telling your business, and you're going to, it's like, it's going to make you happier. And you might want to share this with certain people, but you're realizing, let me keep this to myself. With the 10 of Swords, the Moon, the 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, because you got some level up coming up for you in 2023. But it's for you with this Hermit here. And I hate to say it, it's like they're not telling you to be a liar, but it's like you don't need to be sharing your business with people who act. It's like, because you got people here, somebody here with the 10 of Swords and Moon, this is like somebody trying to dig into your secrets, trying to see if you're lying, so trying to see if you're BSing. But it's protected with the 4 of Wands here because it's meant for you. It's the coming together of the soul, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. It's almost giving the energy of you no longer have to prove your glow up. Because some of you may have been in the space where you have to prove your glow up to where you wanted people to see your growth, your transformation, it no longer needs to be seen or proven. No longer needs to be seen or proven here. And you're going to see that eventually. King of Pentacles going into like Taurus season of next year, you'll really start seeing it. But it's going to take a lot of time here with this self-reflection and you moving forward. Not necessarily saying you're going to be single, but it's almost like this is giving me more energy of like more of self-reflection energy than you being actually a single person. So with that being said, because I know y'all want to know, what does your love life look like going into 2023? Well, let's get into it, shall we? You little nosies. Let's see. Because Jim was like, dang, I still got to be single and do this by myself. This is talking about self-reflection energy. Relax. Where is my romance angels? Where is my romance angels? Here they go. All right. What does Gemini's love life look like going into 2023? They gonna be single next year again? Because they mad about it. They don't want to be single next year again. They mad with me like I did it. Let's see. What does Gemini's love life look like in 2023? Oh, excuse me. I know y'all can hear every little sound I make because I'm so close to the mic. All right. Oh, you got passion in reverse. Stop giving your cookies away so fast. That's number one. Let's talk about it. They want you not to be giving your little cookies or your little ding-a-ling away so fast. Engagement. Okay. Okay, so you actually do have something coming in. Express your love. They want you to learn, and what you probably realized in 2022, for you, Gemini, you need an emotional attachment, and it doesn't necessarily include intimacy. And they want you to learn that next year. That you're going to actually build some type of emotional attachment to someone, attraction, that doesn't include doing the nasty. Not at first. I'm not saying you ain't never going to do it, but looks like not at first, no. Soulmate. So you're definitely calling in a soulmate here. Make the effort very soon. Ooh, baby, you might be approaching somebody, Gemini. What is this? Let's just make the effort, because Gemini about to twirl me this morning. Talking about, I'm not calling nobody. I'm not approaching nobody. What are you talking about? Let's see. What's this make the effort for Gemini, please? Sorry. All right, here we go. What does this make the effort for Gemini? The Hermit. Could be done with the Virgo. Seven of Cups. They want you to explore your options. The Devil. The Empress. They want you to make the effort only with people who, because you got different options next year. You got a hell of an options with that Seven of Cups here. But it's almost as though it's like, only make the effort to those who are not trying to manipulate, because you're sitting in your Empress energy here. Can you see the Empress card? You're sending your Empress power. So it's like, make the effort. You got to learn a lesson. And the lesson for you next year in love, Gemini, with your options is only make the effort with those who are trying to get to know you on an emotional level, not just like a sexual level. If they trying to come at you sexually, it's a no. It's a no for me, dog. Randy Jackson voice. But if they're really, this is somebody trying to get to know you outside of like the physical attachment, that's who you make the effort with. So that's what that make the effort is about. So it's like, use your discernment, your discretion. It's almost like this. It's like, let's say you meet two different people in the same day. One person texts you, hey, how you doing? How was your day? The other person texts you, what's up, sexy? You already know, boom, that person just want to get in your pants. The other one, they're asking you, generally ask you how your day was. Go into details, tell them how your day was, because they want to know. The other person, what's up, sexy? They want to know what's in your pants. Learn how to understand the communication. You need to use your power next year of that mercurial energy that you hold naturally, of learning to communicate and how to communicate effectively, but also listening. Because you got a lot of options here. Some are going to be only interested in you sexually, but who are the ones that's going to help you grow? Who really wants to get to know this Empress? That's who you make the effort with next year. Ooh, Gemini, because you got options, boo. So let's go ahead and give you some angel guidance. And at the very end, we will have an angel answer, and we do on this channel with angel answers, we do our breath work so we can make sure we get a clear answer to come through. But let's go ahead and talk to the archangels really quick and see who's protecting the Gemini, who's guiding the Gemini. All right, let's talk to them. Happy New Year. If you celebrate the New Year for me, not till next year. But Happy New Year to those who consider this the New Year. No judgment. Do as you so please. Y'all know I'm in love with astrology and the zodiac. So do as you so please. Don't forget to hit the like button as you're coming in. Don't be a meanie. Alrighty. What is the message from the archangels for Gemini? For the zodiac energy of Gemini. Let's see. You guys got Seraphim, Seraphiza. I'm going to put it up to the camera because I know I jacked up that name. Relax and open to source. Keep your heart open. So they want you to practice opening your heart chakra. And I was feeling that too. So a lot of you may want to actually invest in rose quartz or do some heart chakra meditation, because in 2023 you're going to have a lot of opportunity to actually express your heart. And the thing about having an open heart chakra is that you'll be able to recognize others whose heart chakra is open or closed as well. That's why they want you to work on your own. Okay? Seraphim, Seraphiza. Oh, dang, look, y'all saw the book open right up to it? Can you see? Can you see it? All right. Now, the glorious Seraphim, Seraphiza is the one of 144. So that's angel number 144. Okay? Seraphim, who surrounds the Godhead and helps to keep the vibration of the universe high. Ooh, I think I'm in love with this archangel. Anyways, move forward. With the other seraphim, she takes the thoughts of source and chants them to angels who operate on lower frequency bands. These angels then bring them into manifestations. Okay, so she's going to help you keep the bums away from you. When you're doing your meditation, you about to go on a date, call on, listen, and I'm so serious about this, especially if you've been seeing the angel number 144. You about to go on a date or something and you got that feeling like, I don't know if this is a bum. Should I give this person my energy and my time? This archangel right here is going to give you the answer. But like, no, this is a bum. Put your pajamas back on. Or yes, go ahead and put on them inches of heels and go get to know somebody. Listen. Protecting that heart for you. Okay? Listen, stop giving your heart away. This is the archangel that's going to protect you from giving your heart away to the wrong people. I like that. Y'all like how I broke that down now? Anyways, sorry. Okay. The guidance. This is a high frequency card reminding you that the more you relax, I'm going to breathe out for you. The more you relax, the more you can access divine light. Take time to meditate and contemplate. That's what we've been talking about this whole time. Remember that every breath draws in source energy. So consciously breathe more deeply. Okay, did y'all take a deep breath with me? Great. Consciously breathe more deeply. Visualize the beautiful and the joyful. Can you see this? Can y'all see that, Summer? All right. Can you see it? Choose activities that fill you with soul satisfaction and harmony, and spend your days with those who align with your higher energies. I told you, stop hanging around these bum energies. Find work that enables you to be who you truly are. You are being reminded that when you relax to a cellular level, magic and miracles happen, and you can reach new heights. Your heart is free, and every petal of it can open fully so that its golden center glows. The seraphim can touch you. Oh my goodness. I think this is my favorite archangel. I just fell in love. What about you? What about you? Y'all like that? I like it. All right. I'm extra. Leave me alone. So anyways, I just fell in love with that archangel. So moving forward. So now we're going to go ahead and get our angel answer. And how we do the angel answers, I want you to take a deep breath in to the count of 4 through your nose. We're going to hold it for 4. And we're going to release it through our mouth to the count of 4. Go ahead and open yourself up to the universe and ask your question that you've been wanting an answer to. Okay? And let's see. What is the answer for Gemini that they need at this time? What is the answer to Gemini's question that they need at this time? Okay. The breath. The answer for you, listen, ooh, Gemini, you gonna be like, what? If you believe is your answer. If you believe. Do you believe? Do you believe in life after love, after love, after love? That's the song I just heard in my head. So if you believe, you see that? All right. Well, Gemini, that's been your reading, the last reading of 2022. Like I said, thank you so much for your love and support. Y'all have helped this channel grow. Thank you so much for growing with me. We're all on a spiritual journey. We're all trying to be better human beings. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience and just making sure that we're doing the best that we can. So thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy and for us exchanging energy. I so appreciate it. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. If you want to see me again, I'm going to go live tomorrow morning with the all signs, of course. But this is the last Gemini Next 48 for the year. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been my pleasure. Bye.